Welcome everybody to SVFF, tiếng Việt giọng miền Nam cho người nước ngoài. In this video, I will show you how did I learn English, and you can apply that to your Vietnamese learning journey if you want to. First of all, let me show you the first video was on SVFF.
In our channel, you will learn Vietnamese through situations. And one special thing about us, you can learn only Southern accents. But first, let's begin with how Vietnamese greets other people for the first time. Let's follow me.
You hear my voice? Oh my god. I hope that you can understand what I said in that video. My accent was then, it's very hard to understand for some native speakers, I think. However, I can change my accent in 1 year or 2 years. For now, my accent is not perfect, but I must say that all of my students don't find it so hard to understand anymore. They can follow my lessons, at least Vietnamese language lesson. So my method or my technique when learning this is called shadowing technique. You can easily search this keyword and learn more about that. For this video, I just want to summarize. So technically, you just copy, mimic the way that the speakers, the sound in the authentic materials you listen to, you need to sound as much like them as possible. For me, I use friends to watch and copy the way that they speak. When I start learning, I add both English subtitles and Vietnamese subtitles. So when someone says something, I just copy the way that they say. For example, what are you doing? And act like they are angry. What are you doing? And act like they are sad. What are you doing? You know, I copy their pronunciation, their intonation, their emotion, and their feelings and everything. For Vietnamese, it's the same. For now, you can find a very interesting movie that you like, the character that you love. For example, đi đâu đó, right? Đi đâu đó. But if they're angry, how would they say? Đi đâu đó. But if they really want to know the information, where are you going? Ủa? Đi đâu đó? Or when they don't want you to go, but they ask you, where are you going? Đi đâu? Something like that. You have to feel many levels of the sentence. The tones, the pronunciation, the way that they act, their face, their emotion, everything combined to one sentence. This helped a lot for my English learning journey. So you might ask, what if you don't understand Vietnamese? Can I just repeat what they said without understanding it? That's work. Trust me. For me, when I learn English, I don't know the exact word. What does that mean? But I copy. Damn, con ruồi. Where was I? So when I copy the characters, let's say Joey, sometimes I don't understand any of that. I copy the way that he said, or maybe I just pause a little bit and search for the meaning of the word, and I just repeat after that. It's okay. The purpose of that is to copy the way that they speak, to be familiar with the sound. And if you're really interested in that conversation because it's so funny, you need to stop a bit and check on the meaning, do it. For me, that is the most effective way to change my pronunciation and my accent when learning English. And I think that for Vietnamese language learning, that's also work. Okay, so now I will do a demonstration for you on a random videos on our textbook to see what it's like. Okay, this is a lesson 1 and level 1. They have the Vietnamese subtitle on it, so it's easy to follow.
Dạ em chào anh muốn mua gì?
Dạ em chào anh muốn mua gì? Repeat it many times as you can. Dạ em chào anh muốn mua gì? You can rewind it if you don't hear it clearly or you feel like you're not perfect, rewind it.
Dạ em chào anh muốn mua gì?
Dạ em chào anh muốn mua gì? It's different from reading from the conversation. If you read it, you would say, chào anh muốn mua gì? It doesn't have the intonation in there. It doesn't sound the same as the native speaker because the purpose of learning the language is to sound as a native speaker as much as possible. Of course, Vietnamese is easy to say, but if you say that and you feel like it's too fast, you can pause it or you can slow it down with many functions here. Dạ em chào anh muốn mua gì? Dạ em chào anh muốn mua gì? And here, the tone of the girl, she's very friendly, right? And she wants to sound respectful. Dạ em chào anh muốn mua gì? 10 times if you feel like you need to practice more than 100 times. And if you feel like you're sick of this, you want to repeat it later, move on to the next line. Just like that.
Anh muốn mua một cái tivi.
Anh muốn mua một cái tivi. Anh muốn mua một cái tivi. The way he speaks, he's smiling, he sounds friendly too, right? Copy 10 times. And do this every videos that you find it interesting or useful for your speaking. And you need to do this at least 30 minutes a day, at least, okay? The more the better. You have to keep this from 3 months to a year to see your improvement in your pronunciation. These kind of videos are part of our textbook. If you're interested in to buy just a textbook, you can check on our website, or you can find any random videos on our YouTube. It's there. It's free, okay? But here in the textbook, the videos are well chosen and the script well selected for the right level. So it's up to you. There are some notes that you need to be careful when learning with this method. First, you need to choose the right material. Conversation in that videos or in that movies need to match your goal. For example, you can't watch a movie about fairy tales and you apply that into your real life speaking. No, instead pick videos or movies that is about the daily conversation. One of the great sources is from our channel, because for sure that it's on dialect. It's all about the common phrases and common sentences that you can use in your real life. Note number 2, if you don't understand the conversation because it's quite advanced, you can have someone to put both English subtitle or Vietnamese subtitles on a video. These kinds of videos are everywhere in our channel. You can take a look at that. Okay, to sum up, this helped me a lot for my English learning. I believe that you should try this too. But the key important thing is never give up. You have to do this every day, at least 30 minutes. It takes time to learn a language. It's not easy, I know, but don't give up. Even me, for now, if I don't speak English for around a week or I don't listen to any English movies, English news, I feel like I'm missing something when starting to speak English again. So the same to you. Keep practicing every day. If you're beginners, you should have a teacher. And if you want to find a teacher with the Southern dialect, register for a trial here and pick the right teacher for your learning journey. We try our best to help you, but also you need to practice a lot. Thousands of our students can do it. You can do it too. So this is the end of my tip. Thank you for watching, and I hope that you find these videos useful. And see you one day in Vietnam. Cảm ơn. Chào bạn.
Thousands of Vietnamese learners have successfully achieved the goal of learning Vietnamese with SVFF. You can do it too. Join us for a free 30 minutes trial here.